Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into tonight's film session. Tonight we'll be breaking down the outside wide receivers for the University of Georgia. I'm going to break down four guys' film. It's going to be George Pickens. Obviously, we'll sit there and marvel at what an incredible talent he is. We'll take a look at Matt Landers as well. Some things he's going to really have to improve on, including, most importantly, catching the football next year. And then two young guys that I think are going to have a better chance to play than some of the, guys already on roster at the University of Georgia currently. And that's Justin Robinson and Marcus Rosemy, two young guys who I'm really, really excited to show you what they have the ability to do at the next level from what they put on tape at the high school level. But before we get into tonight's broadcast and tonight's film breakdown, please take the time to like, subscribe, and share what we got going on over here at the channel. I know you guys, comment. All of it's great. We appreciate the, wonderful support. And if you don't mind, we do this SEC Nightly thing, this cool little, green screen backdrop I got right here. We do these nightly, Monday through Friday, starting at 9 p.m. Live cast right here on the YouTube channel. So hit that subscribe, hit the alerts as well. And you can follow me, as always, on the Twitter machine at Brooks Austin SI right here underneath the screen. We appreciate you guys for all the support. Hope you enjoy this. Comment in the like button, or hit the like button, hit the share button, and comment in the comment section what you think we should break down next. We appreciate you. Head on over to Bulldogs Maven on SI.com as well. We'll see you next time.
We've talked a whole lot on this channel about, George Pickens' ability to not only catch the football, but do amazing things on the sideline, body awareness, body control, being physical with the ball after the runner or after the catch, doing all that kind of great stuff. One thing we haven't really dove into on this channel, at least not until now, is just the level of veteranness that he shows, if that's even a word, veteranness. The level of veteran presence he shows in his route running capabilities. We're going to show you right here. He's just going to be acting like he's running a deep end, and he's going to whip around right here and run the out. Got him in the slot here. A good job by James Coley getting one of his playmakers, who at this point's already got over 100 and some odd yards right here just in the first half. But you're going to see George Pickens' ability to really be a crafty route runner right here. Again, showing the crossing route, the deep crosser. What you're going to see is this safety right here matches up on the go in man-to-man. Got inside leverage right now, right? So what George is going to do is he's going to act like he's running this in, and it's all in the head movement and how hard he's rounding this. Look, this guy right here has got his eyes right now on George. Pickens has got his eyes inside, pretending he's running this long drag right here. Corner, or the safety's going to run inside thinking he's got him the whole way. What he's got this route read. He thinks he does based off the body language. Oh, got it. Guaranteed. Number 2 wide receiver running the dig. Wrong. Eyes may be looking inside. You think you're going inside. Whoop. I'm going right back out. Boom. All of a sudden, the best wide receiver on the field has 15 to 20 yards of free space. And again, it's a good play design, right? Number 1 wide receiver, run the guy off on a deep post. We're going to give George an opportunity to win right here. Got a guy playing inside leverage, all things for him to win. But again, if he doesn't do the veteran savvy route runner thing right here, keep his eyes inside before he boom snaps real hard. And look how sharp the route is right out of the break. Look at that. Okay, look. Right now, we could draw a line straight down this 46-yard line right here. He's not going to go north of that 47 exactly. Boom, flat down the line, not getting anybody a chance to cut up underneath this route and create or, limit the space and the yards after the catch. And then one thing, again, you're always going to see from George, he's never going to run out of bounds, always fighting for more yardage. I mean, sometimes you just have to let the tape run. You don't even have to break down what he's doing. It's just pure greatness, right? You're just watching greatness from a young wide receiver right here. And this angle coming up is really going to show you what we're talking about, man. This is next level stuff. Now, this isn't a catch on Sundays, but it's about as good as a college reception gets. Look, first of all, look how much separation he creates off this corner. Look, and it's not from the route, right? It's just his length and his ability to go up and go get the football. This has nothing to do with him running by the DB. This has everything to do with him separating at the point of the reception, okay? And that's good in the sense on Sunday. Now, the foot isn't good on Sundays, but that right there, that ability to high point and stretch out, and this catch radius is always going to be good on Sundays, okay? And again, only 1 foot, but how great of a college reception. It doesn't get much better than that. And here we are against Murray State. This is just him catching a ball in traffic, and you see the strength in the hands right here. Him just palming the ball as he goes down on this play right here. And this, let's go back to the Murray State catch right here. This is dynamite. Full extension, full reach out and grab. Just what we're going to see for the next coming years from number 1 right here at the University of Georgia. And another toe tap, 2 feet, good on Sundays right here as well. This is an NFL wide receiver. This guy's going to be dominating on Sundays as well. Just great.
This is an absolute no-no from Matt Landers down here at the bottom of the screen. This is the second of 3 picks in the South Carolina game for Jake Fromm. This is a big one. This is the middle of the 4th quarter on a 3rd and 3. Look, this corner's playing outside, outside leverage on you here, Matt. But you're running an outside release. You have to get to an outside release, which means once you get the outside release, which he does a good job off the snap getting to it. Hold on, let's wait for it. Boom. He's on this guy's outside shoulder, okay, but he is not on top of him. But this ball's got to come out of Jake Fromm's hands. You got to get your head around. How many times have we seen the back shoulder fade right here? What you cannot do as a wide receiver is get back inside this corner because you think it's easier for you to get separation when your quarterback, who when he feels pressure, is taught and told to put this on your back shoulder because you are supposed to have an outside release. When you get back inside the corner, guess what that leaves? That leaves the corner on your outside where the quarterback thinks you are, and that ends up an interception. That's an absolute no-no from a guy who should know better. You can't do that. I know he's playing outside leverage, but you're big and strong. And if you don't beat him, guess what? Your quarterback's going to help you out. Okay, you're thinking you're breaking in. This ball's already out of Jake's hands. He's trying to put you on your back shoulder. He ends up throwing a pick.
If the only job as a wide receiver were to get open, I think Matt Landers would be one of the best wide receivers in the SEC. He is constantly open. It's just a matter of whether or not he can bring the ball down with him, whether he can finish and complete the catch each and every rep. Right here, you're going to see he's going to be running a 10-yard out. Right here, just trying to get to the sticks and work back to the open space and catch the football. And again, he creates a ton of space off of Fulton right here. Okay, or not a ton, but enough. This ball is going to be put on him. He's going to have it in his hands. He's going to catch it properly, but he's going to fail to tuck it. And in the SEC, these guys are going to get on you and get on you quick and try to knock that ball out. Well, as you see, the ball comes flying out, and it's an incomplete pass right here on 2nd and 10, going to lead to a 3rd and 10, what should be a 3rd and 2 or a 3rd and 3 right here, but Matt Landers can't quite come down with the ball. And I don't know if it's a propensity to worry about being hit or worried about the impact with the ground. I don't know what it is, but what I can tell you right now from what I'm seeing is right here at this point, instead of tucking this football, what you're going to see is Matt Landers is going to put his hands out. He's got his hands extended right now because he's worried about the impact on this turf. Now, I don't know if that's the case, but what I'm going to tell you is there's no way to secure this football and tuck it with your hands out and extended to protect your fall from hitting this turf. Okay? Those are the things Matt Landers is going to have to work on. It's not route running. It's not how to, get quicker and faster, bigger, faster, stronger. He's plenty big. He's plenty fast. He's plenty strong. What it's going to have to be is a commitment to catching the football, a commitment to following that ball in, tracking that ball in all the way, securing it, and not worrying about falling down on the ground. Secure the football and get up and move on. Sometimes the good Lord just makes someone a whole lot smoother than you could ever imagine being. And Marcus Rosemy is one of those people. Watch him get out of this break on this curl right here, and then watch this move. Watch not only the hurdle, but watch how he hurdles. I mean, what? He looks like he's dancing. He jumps up, and then what? I'm trying to, y'all see? What? And then I'm going to just drag people down the sideline. I'm not going to score, but I'm going to impress more people not scoring than you could ever try to scoring. This is the kind of stuff that I'm looking forward to seeing in Athens from a big, physical George Pickens Jr. right here in Marcus Rosemy. Again, sometimes God just makes people smoother than you, and this move right here, I don't even know what to call that. I know it's a hurdle, but it's not just your average hurdle. The way he switches his legs in the middle of the air, I mean, it looks like it's from a movie. I just don't understand it. Again, these are the kind of weird things I like to marvel at because I'm a football nut and I'm just weird. All right, let's take another look at another rep. Let's see what he does on the very next. Out of a trips bunch right here at the bottom of the screen. He's just going to run by everybody, I guess. Yep. And then Moss. And then Moss you. I mean, that's what it's going to be at Georgia too. Not a great space creator, right? I mean, he pulls away at the end, but a DB at the college level is not going to get left like that. Okay, not a great space creator, but what you will see is he's always going to win the 50-50 ball. He's going to win them more times than not. Those really turn into 70-30 balls, if you will, down here at the bottom of the screen. Just going to run by a guy again, and then just going to win another 50-50 ball. And there's the ball awareness, right? The ability, okay, this ball's underthrown right now. Here it is right here. Watch him and how sharply he dives in this way and then makes his catch on a dive. I mean, pass interference and everything, but it's a clean catch from Marcus Rosemy. Ball, I mean, just the same kind of ball hawking ability as George Pickens, but maybe a little bit better after the catch. George is and a little bit thicker in the bottom half as well from Rosemy. Look, no disrespect to Tommy Bush or Micaiah Tongue, but I think, Justin Robinson and Marcus Rosemy are going to be two freshmen that have an opportunity to play early and often at Georgia this next year. And it's because of this right here. Look, if you're going to play SEC wide receiver, you best be able to create separation when the ball's in the air. Not exactly on your route, but you best be able to do this kind of stuff. Granted, this is over a high school DB. I understand that. But most people and most wide receivers, at this point right here, with the way his feet are and how far off the ground he is, most wide receivers don't continue to run after the catch with this ball right here. This is pure athleticism from a guy who's 6'4", 220 pounds, and is a monster of an athlete. You look at this guy in shorts and a T-shirt, and you understand why he's a 4-star Division I athlete. Okay, Justin Robinson is special when it comes to the ball in the air. And look, he's not exactly a slouch when it comes to route running either. And here's an example of it, okay? Now, granted, that's all manhood right there. And what you got to understand about Eagles Landing Christian Academy is they probably only throw the ball about 10 times a game. But here's the route running I'm telling you. Watch him lean back into this guy right here. Boom. You see that? He's leaning back into this guy's ball. First of all, his ball should already be out. He's got this guy beat, trying to run a flag route right here. Ball's underthrown, and he's just going to win. He's going to jump up and beat you at the point of the attack or with the ball in the air. And look, here's another slot seam right here, a slot vert, and look how high off the ground. Look where that ball's placed. Okay, you don't think Jamie Newman's going to love throwing to this guy right here along with A-Rick Gilbert? How about a slot seam from the best wide receiver in single A high school football last year? That's the kind of stuff Justin Robinson is going to bring to the table at the University of Georgia next year. Oh, my one-handed snag right here. How about that? Boom. Talk about being able to catch a daggone football. That is a football player right there. And a damn good wide receiver at it, too. How about this one? Now, not the fanciest route ever ran in the world, but the ball skills, I mean, what on earth? He looks like an avatar. I mean, he really does. This looks like almost AJ Greenish, Julio Jones right here. Just the catch radius, the ball skills, the size, the pure strength and power. I'm telling you, man, I think Georgia got a player who is way too often slept on right here in Justin Robinson. Now, had this guy played at Milton or Parkview or, one of these big Grayson, one of these Buford, one of these big 5A, 6A schools, as opposed to a single A private school, this is him against, I believe, Athens Christian right here, Athens Academy, one or the other. Had this guy played at a big-time 5, 6A, 7A school here in Georgia, I think we might be looking at a more polished and more, alert 4-star recruit right here in this guy. And Justin Robinson, again, another 50-50 ball. He's just going to win and beat you. Look at that. 2 guys draped all over him. Pick, thank you. I'll grab that one out the sky. And then what? Talk about a football player. How about playing safety headhunting? I love it. Way to end the clip right there, Justin Robinson.
All righty, folks. Thank you very much for tuning in to tonight's film session or today's film session, tomorrow's film session, whenever you happen to have checked out this film session. We appreciate you guys for all your support on this channel. If you don't mind, while you're here, please hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and share it to your friends, man. Spread it via word of mouth. If you've liked what we're doing on this channel, if you've learned a little bit about the intricate game of football, I hope you don't mind sharing it to some of your friends. Head on over to the Bulldog Maven over there on SI.com. Whenever you get the chance, tune in to SEC Nightly whenever you get the chance, Monday through Friday, starting at 9 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time for all you fine folks over here on the East Coast, man. We appreciate all the support. Head over to si.com/college/Georgia whenever you get the opportunity. Follow me on Twitter whenever you get the chance at BrooksLawSI. And as always, man, enjoy these film sessions. I hope you guys really, really like it. If you have any comments, suggestions on what we should hit next, hit that comment section. And as always, follow me on Twitter at Brooks Austin. Follow the show on Twitter at Brooks or Bulldogs SI. Do all that good stuff. Do all the fun support. Enough of that. Get out of here. Have a good day. Kick today's ass. Whatever you're doing, do it at 100% and do it great. We see you guys next time. Enjoy your day.